in the heat of night. I'm feeling motherless somehow.
Hey, Bob Nolan here with Thought Provokers, and this time I was thought provoked. Did you ever see the iconic flick In the Heat of the Night? Yeah, it's over 50 years old. 1967. It was quite controversial and provoked the thoughts of a racially divided culture. It was a groundbreaking story about racial divides and prejudice. It provoked a lot of good activity in America. It may have been the movie of the decade and maybe even one of the top 10 seminal flicks of the 20th century. Recently I saw it again, and this time I was thought-provoked about another kind of heat, the heat of the moment. Sometimes people feel the excitement of the moment, the anointing of the moment, the importance of the moment, the feeling of the moment. Social, business, religious, interpersonal, you name it. Promises get made sometimes in the heat of the moment. Commitments are expressed, invitations are given, but then they forget after the moment is over. And you say to yourself, what happened? I thought they were going to do this or such and such. You can't really do anything about that. It wasn't really a commitment or a happening promise. It was just a moment in time, a moment with heat on it, passion on it. But you can be aware that the heat of the moment or moments provoke people to say things just because they felt the heat of the moment. Now, sure, sometimes people not keeping their words is worth a confrontation, or at least a mention. But usually the best thing to do in most cases is just realize that many things are said or promised or proclaimed in the heat of a moment. It's not good, but oh well. A promise or commitment may be expressed, but it's probably good to not count on it until it's done. It will save you a lot of grief and frustration. Also bad things, even name-calling, angry words happen in the heat of the moment. They may be more or less real, but even bad words might be more heat in the moment than real. This doesn't excuse nasty blabber, but it's probably part of the reason. It's a good thing for us all to keep our words and promises. You think? Would you like to save other people from moments of heat, like heat in your own heart? Limit saying what you're going to do and wait until you've done it. Then you can say, I did it. It's done. It saves you from having to perform something and putting pressure on yourself to keep your word. Once you've done it, the pressure is off. I've had to learn that if I commit myself to something, even before I do it, I need to make sure that I really, really am going to do it. Well, that's it. Bob Nolan with Thought Provokers, and let's enjoy moments of heat without getting too carried away out there.
It's so
You take care.
hard to keep control when I just sell my soul for just a little light
In the heat of the night.
in the heat of the night. I've got trouble, want to walk